Alright, now I have done my citronella and tea tree. Same thing, it's 63 or 64 ounces of oil in this double batch of soap. And I have done 6 tablespoons of the citronella from Essential Depot. No, from New Directions Aromatics, sorry. And I have done 3 tablespoons of the tea tree from Brambleberry. And I did the same. It is 2 ounces of olive oil, 2 ounces of coconut oil, 2 ounces of shea butter, and hang on, I lost a little bit. Get back in there. It's this handle's fault. Move that out of the way. There we go. And 1 teaspoon of vitamin E and 2 tablespoons of glycerin. And I made a tea tree body butter that is absolutely out of this world. And you have got to order some from me or make some. I've got the recipe online because it is so awesome. I was working with aloe vera and the fumes, and I probably, because I didn't put my gloves on when I should have, I touched my face and I broke out in several places where I had touched myself, because I'm allergic to aloe vera, and I know that aloe vera is so good for the skin when you're not allergic to it, and it's dominantly, not very many people are allergic to it. And so I wanted it in the body butter for my customers, and I got aloe vera allergy reaction on my face. And I mean, my face broke out like crazy. And my hands were stinging something fierce yesterday for a long time. But I took, and I had taken some of the tea tree out. I'm going to push those dry bits down. I had taken some of the tea tree. I had taken some out before I put the aloe vera in it. Gosh, I can't think when I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. And so I had taken some out for myself before I put the aloe vera in it. And I took a bath, and I use a baking soda facial scrub that I make. I'm going to do a video on that soon. And I scrubbed really, really good. And then I took and coated myself down with the body butter with the tea tree in it. And I even, before I went to bed, I even put a dab right on each one of the spots. And this morning they were over half gone. And this evening there's only one place left, and it was the biggest one. And but it's the only place left. The rest of them are just gone. And I made the body butter yesterday, so I used it last night and this morning, and during the day I put a dab on this one place that's still there. So I'm telling you, you got to buy some from me, or you got to make you some, because that tea tree body butter is awesome. Okay, oh, and you can go on my channel and find a link for the body butter, and there'll be a link to my website, which is where I sell the body butter. I don't sell it on the Ipsy website yet. There'll be a link for my Ipsy website, and also for my personal website, which is new. I would love your feedback on what you think of it and where I need to improve. And so have a great day, and next time you see me, we'll be cutting this soap. Alright, now we are opening up our citronella and tea tree, and it smells awesome. I decided to make it just a little bit stronger than the last ones, and oh, when I got a whiff of it, it was awesome.
I may be getting me some of that. We're going to the fireworks tonight, and we're going to need it.
Oh, yes. The mosquitoes are horrible always at the fireworks show. Because there's water somewhere close to the ball field where that is. And the mosquitoes are horrible.
So, they eat us alive.
Yes.
It'll be Wesker's first fireworks show.
Ooh, and that's my daughter on the camera. All right. This is our citronella and tea tree, and I colored it with the with turmeric spice. And you know, it looks orange when it's wet, but when the soap dries, it turns red. I mean, turns yellow. Turns red. And today we're doing a contest. I love these contests. I'm telling you, I'm like a great big kid. When y'all did the last three people that did it last, they did videos. And I was just like a little kid at Christmas clicking on that video. And one lady hadn't got hers. For some reason, Maine took forever to get there. And I was just impatient, like a kid waiting for Santa to drop the presents off at the Christmas tree for her to get her soap so I could see the video, because I knew she was going to do a video. And doing a video is not required in any way. I just love to see, though. I love to see the videos. I mean, it's just so much fun for me. I think that giving away the soap is really the funnest thing about it, is seeing the videos y'all do when you get them. Gotta blow out the funk. Alright. And so let's see what this soap looks like. Oh, this is awesome. Now this is going to knock the bugs right out of the trees when you walk by. When you're using citronella tea tree soap, it has two principles. The first one is that the citronella, the bugs don't like what it smells like. So when you take a bath, you don't want to use any flowery, you know, like lotions or conditioners when you know you're fixing to hit, you know, Bug Central. You want to keep it solo soap. You could even wash your hair in this soap. And then try to keep the conditioner down to a bare minimum and do your shampooing and your conditioning first, and then soap up your body. That way the citronella is on your body when it comes to odor, and not the residue from your conditioner, you know, that's floated down on you is what you smell the most. And then let's say I have this one customer that she takes and she cuts her bar of soap up into several pieces. Here on the top, she'll cut that into two pieces, and then she bathes with this part, and then this little section up here she puts into two pieces and she sticks in a plastic bag, and then she carries it with her when she's going to be going out around bugs. And when she knows that when she notices the bugs start coming back because she's got really hot and really sweaty, then she takes and she rubs the soap right on her skin and her neck. And she says the odor just regenerates itself and the bugs leave her alone all over again. And so, and then when you get home, let's say you were out picking blackberries, or you were mowing the lawn and really got into some high grass, and you have issues with deer ticks where you live. And even a dog tick can get on you out in the woods, you know, like if you're a hunter or a forest ranger. I had some forest rangers buy some of my soap and to test in the Mississippi swamp. And so you think you might have a critter on you. Well, the second attribute of this is the tea tree. And even bed bugs and head lice can't survive it. So if you will then take a bath and soap up, turn the water off, wet yourself up, then turn the water off, and then wet yourself down real good. And then soap up and leave the lather on for 1 minute to 2 minutes if you can stand it. No kind of critter is going to live through that. I had a poor little spider, and I'm a catch and release kind of girl. When I find a spider in my house, I catch it and I take it outside. And only something that's being really aggressive and violent. I had a really monster spider one time that you couldn't get nowhere near it because it was challenging you as soon as you got anywhere near it and jumping your direction. So it had to meet its maker. But we tried to catch and release. But this poor little spider got in my tub, and the residue water where I had been taking a bath, it crawled through the residue water right there around the drain, and it came out on the other side and just fell over dead. So I highly recommend, if you're a soaper, buy some citronella tea tree soap if you want to worry about bugs. And if you're not a soaper, please go to my website or my Ipsy store and buy some of this wonderful stuff. It is awesome. Now, we need to cut a bar for our contest. This is this contest, even if you've won in the past, you can still win again. You can go ahead and say, put me on the list, or I want to be added, or I want to win, or something. And then I will put on there, you're in, and then I'll write down all the names on a piece of paper, cut them up, put them in a hat or a bowl, and then Wesker, my little almost around 2.5-year-old grandbaby, will reach a hand in and hopefully just pull out one. And then whoever that is, I'm going to send you this bar of soap. Let's make it a big fat one. There we go. Aha. There it is. Oop, look. There's our little signature white spot right there. Okay. See, I've already got the eucalyptus and lavender and peppermint, and now we're going to add the citronella tea tree. And this bar of soap is going to sit here for 30 days until it's time to do the drawing, and then I'm going to mail it out to you. Alright, and so if you would, please hit please subscribe. You have to be a subscriber for the contest, but then after the contest is over, you can unsubscribe if you don't want to be a subscriber long term. And please hit the like button. And now they have a feature that when you hit the like button, you can share the video onto Facebook. Please, 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 please share my videos on Facebook. That just tickles the daylights out of me. So please share my videos on Facebook, and please leave me some comments. Oh no, you can't on this one. Well, we can comment a little bit as long as I can find people that want to get to enter the contest. So this is the contest for the citronella tea tree. Have a great day. Alright, this is the soap all stacked up. If you would like to purchase some, I have a Ipsy website and I have a personal website, and I'll have a link in the description, and you can purchase some soap from me. I do international and Canada and Mexico and the United States.